where the learning is fun. Today is Friday, May 6th. This will be our last broadcast until testing is over.
On today's broadcast, we will hear some important announcements and get some encouragement and tips as we get ready to enter the testing window.
It's going to be a good broadcast.
I'd like to start with the character word for May, determination.
The I will statements are, I will set goals.
I will make sure my goals are right.
I will ignore distractions.
I will not be discouraged by others.
I will face my problems head on.
How can we show that we have that trait during these last few weeks of school and the rest of our lives?
Now let's jump into some announcements.
Today for lunch we will be having cheeseburger fixings, oven fries, steamed carrot slices, and fresh apple.
The fourth grade will be going on a trip to Frankfurt today. We hope they have a safe and fun trip.
There will be a one-to-one celebration at 2 p.m. this afternoon.
Happy birthday to Tessa Fraley and Brody Riley.
Happy birthday to our comics celebrating over the weekend.
Monday we'll be having an assembly to get us pumped about K-Prep. It should start around 1:30.
Tuesday is the start of the defining moment for our school this year.
Wow, that sounds important. What's happening?
K-Prep will start. This is a test taken by our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders and gives our school a score that becomes our face for the next year. Right or wrong, that's what it is, and we want that score to be high as possible.
Well, I certainly want to help our school look as good as it already is. What can I do to help?
You can give your very best effort to really show what you know and have learned this year.
That's it?
That's it, really. Just take your time to use the strategies you have learned this year and really think about each question on the test. If you do your personal best, everyone will be proud of you, and you will have contributed to our school goal in a positive way.
Great. On that note, I think Mr. Mazie and Mrs. Hubbard have something to say to us. Let's go to a clip from them.
Hey guys, Mr. Mazie here. Just want to talk to you before we get started on K-Prep and remind you of a few things we have been talking about all year. One, I want to make sure that you understand just how important this is. We want you to do well on K-Prep because you've been working so hard all year that you want to make sure you finish this year strong and that you finish this year reflecting just how much that you've learned this year. I also want to remind you that our scores are a big reflection on our school too. We want to make sure everybody knows that Campbell Ridge is the best school around, and our scores should show that. We already know that we are, but we want to make sure that our scores show that to everybody else as well. And now I want to talk just to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. You guys, you've been getting these cards this week. These are from your teachers and from myself. And just remind you of the few things that we've been talking about for the last couple months. You want to make sure you think about what you're thinking about when your effort is low. Are you looking at this as an obligation or an opportunity? You want to make sure that your mind is focused on the opportunity you have here to demonstrate all that you've learned this year. You want to make sure you remember that when you've got that voice in your head that's saying it's time to give up, it's time to quit, just remind yourself that ain't nobody got no time for that. You want to make sure you keep persevering all the way to the end. Don't be the first person to turn your test in. Go back, reread, find the best evidence, solve the problem, do all those things you need to do your best. We are counting on you, students. It's been a fantastic year at Campbell Ridge, and we want to make sure you're able to show that. Everybody that finishes this test, having done their best, having given their best effort, can be proud of whatever it is that they accomplish. So we believe in you, and as we always say at Campbell Ridge, we believe
We
can.
Well, that's a great way to silently give myself a break when my brain feels fried.
Yep, great plan.
Now we have a special message to all those 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade comics out there who are getting ready to show what they know on the K-Prep test. This one's for you.
the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, comments, that's all for today's news. We hope you have a fantastic weekend.
And we'll see you next time on the CRES News, where the learning is